Shalom, shalom. It's the real Hebrew Israelites coming to you week in, week out. Prophesy the downfall of America and teach the hope of the elect. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Al-Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostle, elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity and charity. Alright, so, this basically is going to be a spiritual conversation. I'm pretty much driving to work. And, I was just sitting here thinking, got in the car, man. And, the spirit kind of just jumped. Hey, Esau got a lot to look forward to in the kingdom, man. Alright? You other guys who try to save these other nations, alright? You're really a disgrace to our nation, man. Alright, you should be ashamed of yourself, man. Alright? Hey, who came to help? Who came to aid Israel, man? Who came to aid us and us being down and living in these impoverished impoverished communities, man? In these war-driven communities, man. Alright? None of these other nations have, man. Like the scriptures say, what nation has not taken part of her spoils? Alright? So what nation didn't have a part in keeping us in this condition, man? Psalms the 83rd chapter, man. Thy enemies consulted together with one consent, man. They have taken crafty counsel, man, against our hidden ones, man. Alright, it's talking about the men of the Lord, man, and the Israelites, man. Alright? So all these things that Esau did, man, like the scriptures say, because of the violence against our brother Jacob, man, shame shall cover thee, man. Alright, since thou hatest, hey, Esau, you got a lot to look forward to, man. Alright? I don't see how you guys, this how y'all suffer from mental retardation, man. Alright, y'all blind, like the scripture said, man, having eyes and can't see, ears and can't perceive, man. Alright? So y'all see, you could turn on the news, you could turn on mainstream media and see the perpetual hatred that Esau, Edom, and these other nations have towards our people, man. You could just cut on mainstream media TV, channel 7, channel 2, channel whatever, 3, whatever, 12, whatever channel you got, and you can see the hatred that they got against our people, man. But still, y'all wanna save these other nations, man. Alright? The scripture say, I will not give my honor to another, man. Alright? You know what I'm saying? The scripture say, only you, and Amos, alright, Amos 3, and say, only you have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you. Alright? The Lord said he gonna punish us because he only know us, man. The scriptures also say in Malachi that the Lord don't change, so the sons of Jacob won't be consumed. Okay? So it comes a point, it's 2019. Alright, and Babylon is the year 2019, man. Alright, from their records. That's the year. Alright? So in the information age, where you can just get on the computer and you can Google something, or you can go on to YouTube, or even on these social media, because now social media, it's so much nonsense going out nowadays that it's on social media every day. Alright, it's not a day that goes past where you don't see Esau doing something preposterous to an Israelite, man. Alright, like look what Trump doing to talking about building the wall, man. Alright, and they on stolen land. Alright, they talking about immigrants. Well, whole time the natives, the Latinos, the Northern Kingdom, they ain't immigrants. The Lord gave them this land. This land, man. Alright? But they stole it and then turned around and called them immigrants. Alright? And that show you the wickedness of Esau, man. Like the scriptures say, there should be no more profane man as Esau, man. All right? Esau is the worst thing that ever has walked this earth, man. Look at the state of the planet. All right, since the 1400s. Since the 1400s, really, you can equate, it's not even since the 1400s. You could just go back from the early 1900s. From the technology age, man. When technology started to come out, and the real technology that started killing the planet came out in the 1940s and the 1950s. All right, the radiation, all right, the chemicals and the plastic, the different developments that Esau was making with these chemicals, all right, it came around the golden age, man. Which was like, if I'm not mistaken, the 1930s, around that area, starting 1930s, 1940s. All right, so here it is in a span of from 1940, let's say 1930, all right, to now, right? It's 2019, and to now, that's less than 100 years, man. It's about 90 years. All right, and look how he polluted the earth, man. Look how he's polluted the earth. All right, with the radioactive waste, man. All right, they dealing with energy that they don't even understand. Gamma radiation, and you know what I'm saying? That's why the scriptures say the Revelation say the Lord is going to destroy them that destroy the earth. All right, it ain't who else destroyed the earth, man. All right. And that's the thing how you know these curses are upon us heavy, man. Because we ain't the one, the Israelites not the one putting the fluoride in your water. The Israelites are not the ones putting the chemicals and the steroids in the food. The Israelites are not the ones that's making fake strawberries and fake kiwis and fake bananas, man. Alright? It's Esau Edom, man. And in league with these other nations, man. Psalms the 83rd chapter, like I quoted earlier, man. Okay? And that's how you know who the real Israelites are. For one, the curses. We don't possess an inheritance with this world, man. 2nd Esdras 6, man. Alright? The last couple verses, man. Why, if the world be made for our sakes, why we don't possess an inheritance in it? Okay? And yet y'all wanna say this, man, or yet even something better. The Northern Kingdom go through the same thing we go through, what you would call your Mexicans, your Puerto Ricans, all right? They go through the same thing we go through, if not a little worse. Cause look what's going on in Venezuela. Look what's going on in hey man, they tearing the Northern Kingdom up, man. All right. That starvation over there, hey man, the scriptures say better than them that die by the sword than the famine. Cause you pine away, man. When you ain't got no food, you ain't got no water, you ain't got this, you ain't got that, hey man, your mind bends and twists, man. Alright? They out there doing cannibalism, man. They showed you, it was on Best Go, it was a video about the jail, man, how one guy, he was getting raped. Why he was eating on another dude's flesh, but he was dying too at the same time. He was eating the dude's ear, man. Alright? And it show you, man, this spirit that's out here, man, the Lord, the spirit of judgment, man. And it's finna rain down, man. It's finna rain down on you niggas, man. Alright? And you other nations, man. And you know, I ain't gonna make this too long, but you know, you gotta really understand, man, that the Lord only loved the Israelites, the elect of his nation, man. I like the scripture say, if ye will be willing and obedient, then ye shall eat the good of the land. But if you just a hard-headed, disobedient child, woe unto the rebellious children, man. And woe means destruction. Alright? You just want to be a rebellious child. You want to do what you want to do. You want to live like Esau, man. So you're going to get that same condemnation. You're going to get that same judgment as Esau, man. Alright? And honestly, that fire, hey, the Lord said he give you less than what your iniquities deserve, man. You the 2/3, you know, Yahweh Ratazah, I continue and be found one of the elect. Alright? That fire is just for them. Alright? But when they wake up in the kingdom, they're going to be mad as hell. Because Esau tricked them. They're going to be on Esau harder. Hey, they're going to be on Esau ass, man. Okay? And you know, and for you black only Israelites, man, it's a sad note. Hey, you black only Israelites, man, y'all out y'all motherfucking mind, man. You know, you do not have spiritual discernment, man. You have no ounce of spiritual discernment. Like me and the brothers did a sit down the other day, man. You know, hey, what about you only on black only? You know what I'm saying? But the seed comes from the man. Numbers 1:18. They could declare their pedigrees, all right, by their families, by the house of the fathers. So your genealogy come from your father. It don't come from your mother. Yeah, you get mitochondrial DNA, facial features, eye color, skin color. You may get stuff like that, but your blood, your genetic makeup comes from your father, man. Alright? Because the father, the seed, alright, the seed holds all the genetic makeup. Boy, girl, Israelite, heathen. Alright? The woman is just an incubator. Alright, she's the soil for the seed, man. To nurture the seed until it grows, man. Alright? What if look at me, I'm fair-skinned. I'm what you would call light skinned, ruddy, or you know, however you want to call it, man. Alright? If I was to get a light-skinned woman, my son is yellow. If my son was to go get a Caucasian woman and lay with a Caucasian woman, or even another light skin, or even another light complected Israelite woman, that child is gonna come out light as hell, man. And what if that child go get an Edomite child, an Edomite woman? Alright? My great grandson may come out looking like an Edomite. Alright? But we all Israelites. That's why you got guys like Justin Timberlake. Alright? Hey, but y'all can't receive that because the carnal man cannot receive nothing of the spiritual, man. Alright? Because y'all carnal minded, man. Because y'all in y'all feelings. But to be honest, y'all rejecting the northern kingdom is actually proving the curses in Deuteronomy, man. And actually proving the curse about what happened with King Solomon, man. Alright? But it also, thy eye shall be evil towards thy brother, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that was just a side note, man. Hey, man, because the tribes coming together, man. They coming together. Whether you scoffers like it or not, like the scriptures say, shall your unbelief make the faith of Yahweh Shema Shai of non-effect? Nay, God forbid. So your unbelief don't stop nothing, nigga. It don't matter what you believe in. What matters is the truth. Alright, you can believe in falsehood your whole life. Alright, like the scriptures say, forever learning and never coming into the understanding of the truth. Alright, you know all these scriptures with no understanding. You could pick it this. You can quote the scriptures, but you don't have no understanding behind those scriptures. So how good are you? Alright? So, you know, I'm gonna be done, you know, I ain't gonna keep it too long, you know. But with that, I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Al-Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle, elders of Great Millstone. And salutations you brothers pushing this word with truth, sincerity, with charity. Shalom and above the bar.